Wait. Hi. Hi. Hi, chat. Hi. Hi, Hazy. Hi, Sid. Hi, Celeste. Hi, Walla. Hi, hi. Hi, Ratsney. Oh! You weren't supposed to see the ears yet. Shh. You saw nothing. Thanks. Thanks for the gift. It's rad. No, you guys saw nothing. Professional. Look. Ooh. Right. We have two ways we can do this. we can start from the feet, or we can start from the ears. Which way do you guys want to go? I'm also gonna turn down the music in my head because it's loud in the brain. Feet? Okay. You guys want feet? Okay, let's see if we can do this without... Where we at? Ooh, that's an arm. You guys see nothing happening. Okay. Okay! No, you saw nothing. Are you ready? Are you ready? Where have my feet gone? Wait, where? Oh, there they are. Okay, we have feet. Look, do you like my boots? I have boots. I have very stumpy boots. Yeah. These are the boots that were made for walking. I have some lovely boots, and yeah, I love my boots. Yeah, big stompers. These are for when I go out, you know, walking. So I have big stompers. So thank you for the gifted to Hazy. Are my alerts working? Are they working? Or are they just dead? I don't know. Who knows? Oh, wait. No, I think okay, no, wait. They work. I know what I did. Okay, anyway, sorry. Then, look. Oh, we get... Yeah, I know, right? What are alerts? We don't need alerts. I have a floppy tail. I have a floppy tail. Of course. No, I don't need another test, rat. Behave. We have a fluffy tail. I have a singular knee pad because... God damn it, rat. God damn it, rat. Yeah! I have a fluffy tail. I have a singular knee pad because I will fall over. Only on that knee, though. Let's go down. Ooh. Ooh, hands. Hands. We have hands. They are made for holding. So if anybody would like to hold the hands, you may hold the hands. I'm a klutz. I do work with my hands, and it means that I am often, you know, I often have little cuts and scars on my hands. But it's okay. They're for fun things. But yeah, so... Ooh. 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 Hey guys. Hey guys. Ooh. Ooh. Hi. I have little I have little hippie windows. And ooh, Yeah, my neurons also activated when I saw my own hips. I I'm actually like I am so in love with the like my torso. I'm oh my rigger did such an amazing job on my torso. Oh my god, rat, rat. But yeah, um my rigger did such an amazing job on my on my body movement, and I'm so in love. But yeah, and if we move down a little bit more, ooh, we're getting guys, rat, you're gonna make me cry. That's illegal. You cannot make streamer cry. I I have a little I have a little bit of muscle. You know you can get you can get like a little sneak peek. No, rat, please. You know we got a little booba window, and I swear to God. I swear to God, I swear to God. Rat, you know how I threatened to throw a brick at you yesterday? It's coming. Be prepared. But thank you for the level 6. I really appreciate it. Uh-huh. Hazzy! Hazzy! Oh my Hazzy! Oh my, I appreciate it. Thank you for the gifted. Guys, if you've been getting gifted subs, please make sure to thank Rat and Hazzy. They... yeah, them fingers do be slipping. It's crimes. It's crimes. Oh my god. But yeah, we have, you know, we have shoulders. Ooh. You can see my hair. I have a ponytail. My hair's long, guys. You slipped and fell. Oh my god. Here, look. I'll offer my hand and I'll pick you back up. But yeah, let's oh, hi. Hi. Like here. Hi. Hi, chat. Hi. How are we doing, chat? Hi, hi. Oh my gosh, yeah, I may be cute. Wow. I need to fix that alert sound. I did those alert sounds like super quickly. Oh my god, Rat, please. Please. I did those alert sounds like really quickly. So some of them may be a little scuffed. But I hope you appreciate that. Yeah, I like cuteness is going into overdrive. And yeah, oh my god, hi guys. I'm coming in close to the camera. Hi. Hi, how are you all doing? Rat. I at this point, it's more of a punishment if I don't throw the brick at you at this point. You know, like be more of a punishment if I don't throw the brick. I, I really closer. I can come closer. Hi. 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 Hi, hi. Hi. What? Oh, you cannot smooch my forehead. Crimes. How can you? I know. I do. I actually have my forehead, my forehead, not my forehead. My fringe is pinned back specifically for forehead kisses. But yeah, look how adorable I am. Wow. But yeah, my rigger did such an amazing job. We'll get in a little bit of who my rigger is. But it's yeah, they did an amazing job and I'm so in love. I look amazing. And we have toggles. Yeah, it is. My rigger did such a good job. But we have toggles, guys. Do you want to see the toggles? Yeah, we've got some toggles. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna cough. Oh no! Oh, wait, what's the... Oh no, I'm dying! Somebody's trying to take me out! Oh, that was painful. Clearly I've never talked this much in my life. Stop honking at me! Honk honk! I was dying! Okay, right, toggles. Are you guys ready? So, firstly, I can be dead inside. Chat cannot collectively take me out. That is illegal. That's crimes. I can't believe you would even threaten to do that to me, chat. Oh wait, you mean take me? Oh god damn it! He meant the other take me out, not. I thought you were all trying to murder me. Oh my god. Okay, well, chat, I would love to go on like a group date with all of you. That would be super neat. You guys can take me out whenever. Yeah, that'd be... Whoa. Chat wants to take me out? Wow. I, I can't believe I thought it was the other take me out. Yeah, I have some cute hard eyes. So, you know, whenever a cute girl comes in stream, I can be like, oh, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, women. Yeah, that's gay. Women. Women. We love women here. Women. 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 The eyes need to be on you when you look in. No. No. See, when I look in a mirror, all that I see is being tired. I am tired being. I can be sleepy. Thank you for the hydrate. You see cute? Crimes. But yeah, I I have some tired eyes. So, you know, when we're in those late night streams, you, you're gonna bring out the hard eyes again. You're doing this on purpose. But yeah, when, you know, on those late nights, on those late nights, on those late nights, we can be tired and we can just be, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. And then, what else do we have? We have Onyo. Onyo, it's spooky time. You know, like, for when we have to play those spooky games. No, do not give me a reason to use this toggle. Yeah. When the spooky games are on. Hey. Where are we at? Where? What? Okay. And then we can also cry. How dare you honk at me? How dare? Hi, Zap. How dare you honk at me? Why the tears? Chat. Honk. Oh my god. I can happy cry. I can sad cry. I can just play cry. Hazy. Whoa. You two are menacing. Don't break the streamer again. Please. Stop fighting each other. You are. You're gonna make me cry. Okay. We still have one more. Well, no, we have two more toggles. And one of them is very important, okay? One of them is very important, and I turned it off. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but head pats have been missing from the redeems. I'm just gonna turn them back on real quick. Thank you for the head pats. And now you can pet the fox. Oh my god, yo, you're gonna make me, guys, please. Guys, please, I can only take so many head pats. Guys, you're gonna make me bald, guys. Guys, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say, guys? You're gonna make me bald! I can't believe you guys. You've head patted all the hair away. Now I'm a bald fox. Don't rub the magic 8-ball! I will not turn into a skeleton if you keep going. You know, maybe you can rub the hair back into existence. Maybe if you give me enough head pats, the hair will grow back. Wait, no, that's actually a really fun idea. Okay, there we go. Thank you, chat. Thank you for all the head pats. They're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. Rip the scalp like a magic lamp. You have too many points. There's never enough points. You can always have more points. Massage the scalp to increase hair growth. Okay. And then lastly, I'm gonna zoom out for this one. Lastly, we have this outfit, right? But I also have a big cozy sweater. Thanks, Sammy. I love this model too. I appreciate no. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that other people like this model. Yeah, big sweater. So this is for the comfy times. So, you know, we can be comfy and cozy together. And do you know what happens specifically that's cozy and comfy? Drawing. So, now I can draw. Now I can draw. What do this? Yeah, I love big sweaters. I love oversized sweaters. It was like one of the first things I was like, yes, this model needs to have an oversized sweater. Yeah, I'm left-handed. So yeah, we have a lefty. We're drawing with our left hand because I am in fact a left-handed fox. That was really important to me that I got it to be like the right hand that I was drawing with. Thanks for the gift, it's right. But yeah, so we have two outfits that we can, you know, we can vibe between and switch between. So yeah, I'm I I've been how long have I think I've had this model for like a month and a bit now, I think. I can't remember exactly. And I've been so excited to share it with people because it's just it's just stunning. I'm so happy with how it looks. It just feels like me, you know? Like, I look at this and I'm like, yeah, that's bored, you know? And I'm... Yeah. I'm... blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I'm so happy that it's alive. She's alive. She moves. She moves. And I can be so cute and so bouncy and so smug. Yeah, that is indeed bored. But anyways, dramatic music. Perfect timing. Do you know what dramatic music means? It means we are going to the next segment. Yeah, little Foxy got an upgrade. Yeah, it's gonna be the boss fight. So, for anybody who has never met me before, or just, needs a refresher, we are going into the slideshow. I need to move myself. I need to figure out where to move myself. Hold up, the scuff. We all saw nothing. I forgot I did it like that. PowerPoint, yeah! I have a PowerPoint presentation for you. And this is, just to give everybody a no, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. Shh. This is to give everybody a little reintroduction to your local dumb fox, also known as Bored. So, yeah, we're gonna. No, definitely dumb. I can be dumb and cute. I can be dumb and cute. I think they fit quite nicely together. But yeah, we have a PowerPoint. So let's get into it. Banana, I wanna be bigger for this bit. Anyways. Hi, my name is Bored Arts, also known as a dumb fox. You may call me Bored Arts or B. Whichever one you guys feel most comfortable with. As long as I know you're talking about me, I am a-okay with it. My age doesn't matter. My date of birth, no crimes. Can we call you Ba? I mean, sure. I don't. That reminds me of sheep. Ba. And I am 5'11". I am like 180 centimeters. I am a tall fox. Can't spell baddie without ba? No, I wasn't born. I was created. I was created. Yeah, just poof, poof, and I was here. But yeah, I'm a tall fox. I haven't actually measured my height in a while. BA Sports. It's just that's so stupid. That's so stupid, Hazzy. I haven't actually measured my height in a while, so technically I could be taller. But the last time I measured my height, I was around 5'11". So yes, I am a tall fox. I am not small, I am tall. If it's stupid, why laugh? Because I like stupid things. I like stupid. I like stupid. But yeah, and then I'm also autistic. This is actually a recent thing that's happened. Well, no. I recently got my diagnosis. I've been fighting for a diagnosis for the past 2 years. And in early April, I finally got the diagnosis. I finally got my diagnosis, and it was like, hey, yeah, you're autistic. So that's been a pretty big thing. Like I said, for the past 2 years, we've kind of suspected it, but it's been such a huge, it's been such a huge relief to get that clarification and to have somebody be like, yeah, you are, and it explains so much. So whilst it's, I'm not gonna make a big thing of it, it is something that I felt was worth mentioning. and pointing out because yeah, 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 Fox recently got diagnosed. Another feeling recently went to talk about ADHD. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a feeling to have a professional be like, yeah, yeah. It was quite funny. The professional that we were going to get the diagnosis from, when she was when she was giving telling me whether or not I was autistic, she was like, yeah, I could tell from like the first 10 minutes of talking to you, but I had to be thorough. And I'm just there like, okay. I didn't think it was gonna be that obvious, but okay. But yeah. Okay, so next up, my likes and dislikes. She got an R about her. Yeah, I got that R. But so, my likes and dislikes. This is not a exhaustive list. This is just very, very quick and like the main things. So, I like dogs. I like dogs. I'm not gonna get into it too much because there's some slides a little bit later down the line. She's a triple A box. I'm not a battery. I know. We need to make that a redemption. Without. I'm not gonna get into the dogs too much right now because there are some slides about them a little later. But I love dogs. Dogs are my entire life. I'm I love dogs. I love my dogs. I have 3 dogs and I love them. I love them so much. Then I like comics. I have actually recently gotten back into comics and specifically Batman. I fucking love Batman. I love Batman. I love Batman so much. I love the comics. I'm very much a DC girly. I'm not a Marvel girly, which might be surprising by something I say later on. Yeah, I love having you as my sister, Hazzy. But yeah, I really like comics. They've been like my you need a fox woman, but dressed up as cow woman, but as a fox. That would be cute. I don't know if I could pull out her getup though. I don't think I have a confidence for a Catwoman getup. It would be cute though. Drawing. I love drawing. Um, I very much love drawing. It is one of my little passions in life. I'm sure some people here already know, but if you don't know, a lot of the assets and art you'll see around the channel, not all, but a lot, was drawn by me, including this model. I'm actually the one who drew the model. I didn't rig the model, but I drew the model, so you can thank me for being adorable. I know! Surprise! 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 Board likes drawing! I also love games. I think my favorite game is Final Fantasy 15, the boy band one, even though they're not a boy band. But that's my favorite game. I love a wide variety of games, I would say. adventures, ones that are based on stories. I have a I have a horrible addiction to FPSs that make me go insane. But yeah, I do love games. I love spending my time gaming and they make me happy. But going climbing? Huh? How like up a hill? And then I also love these nuts. I I love these nuts. I I I I think it's more prominent if you've ever been sitting in a voice call with me. But I will make these nuts jokes out of anything. Like, peek these nuts. Yeah. And I love it. I love it. I love my stupid little these nuts jokes. Yeah, dragon these nuts. I love them. And every time I think I cause physical pain to friends. But it's great. It's great. I love my these nuts jokes. They make me happy. They make me laugh. And yeah. I do. Yeah, I will make a these nuts joke out of pretty much everything. Listen here, bro. You cannot hurt me with these nuts. I may not be able to hurt you, but I can make you question your life choices. But yeah, I will make a these nuts joke out of everything, and I will not apologize for it. And if you tell me it doesn't make sense, it does make sense. Screw you. If I were to question my life choices, it's clear that I made all the correct. I'm glad. I'm glad you feel like you've made all the correct life choices. Anyways, we're going over here now. My dislikes. Okay. Okay, I've got a story for y'all. So, I don't like bears. I am terrified of bears. And, you know, it comes from a couple different places. Yeah, bears and foxes, not meant to be. But, like, it comes from a couple different places, okay? So, firstly, they're just big and scary. Like, big scary bears. But then I learned the fact. Okay, I will throw a bear at you. And then I learned the fact that polar bears are one of the few animals that will actively hunt humans. And that's because, they don't really interact with humans, so they don't have the inherent fear. And is this the one incident with the Care Bears? I never did like that show. I never did. So yeah, then I learned that fact, which, terrifying, especially if you add it to the fact that, climate change is meaning polar bears are mating with grizzly bears. So you're now getting a mix of a grizzly bear and a polar bear, which I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. But the thing that still haunts my nightmares to this day. Hazzy. The thing that haunts my nightmares is one day I was scrolling TikTok, right? Now, I don't know if this was real or fake. Um, I don't know. I never looked into it, and now it's just kind of a vague memory that haunts the nightmares. Has it? But I was scrolling TikTok, and there was a video, and the video was a story about a man who spent a lot of time with bears. I can't remember if these were captive bears or just fully wild bears. But this man was in and around these bears. He was always in and around these bears. But he he um he stuff happened and he was attacked by a bear and was killed and eaten. Very sad story if it is true. However, this TikTok played the audio of this man being munched on. And he wasn't dead. Because if you didn't know, bears don't necessarily kill you. They will just eat you alive. They will just peel your skin off of you whilst you're still alive. And I heard this audio of, a man coming in and out of consciousness and a bear just going om nom nom. And I can still hear it in my brain to this day. And it terrifies me. That has permanently scarred me. And I have felt terrified of bears even more than I was. I'm so thankful I don't live in a country where bears are. I don't think I would ever leave the house. But yeah, like I say, I have no idea if it was actually real or not. I personally like to believe it was fake because that helps me sleep a little bit better at night. But yeah, that was terrifying and but yeah. I also don't like hot weather. Hot weather sucks. Hot weather is awful and I hate it. I can't get cozy in hot weather and I want to be cozy. Yeah, like I would hope it's fake because but like I say, I don't know. I've never actually looked into it. Yeah, I was dying. Not so much last week. It's actually been relatively cool last week for me. But like the week before, I'm just like dead in the water, suffering from all this heat. But yeah, I don't do well in the heat. I suffer and I turn into a ball of sadness. And then graphic design. I hate graphic design. I hate it with a passion. If you look at my slideshow and think, it's because I don't like graphic design. Graphic design is the bane of my existence. And I wish I didn't have to do it. But I have to do it. And then also sneezing. I sneeze relatively. I should just put energy. I sneeze quite a lot. I do like little pixie sneezes. Honk. Hi, bear. Hi, bear. There's only one bear I like, and it's Bear. I do like little pixie sneezes, and I like sneeze like 4 to 20 times in a row. But it's awful. It's awful. Especially when I'm driving and I need to sneeze. God damn it, rat. No, Bear, you're not in the dislikes. Your species is in the dislikes. You would be in the likes. I like you, Bear. You're a good bear. the rest of your kind are not. But yeah, um, it is a pain when you're driving and then you have to like pixie sneeze like 10 times in a row and you're just there like I need to see the road. But yeah, I don't like sneezing. Sneezing is a pain and it makes me feel suffering. No, that is bad. Do not snooze when driving. Snoozing and driving is very bad. But anyways, what we got next? Oh, yeah. So just to kind of add, what's what? Wait, wait a second. Wait a second. I just need to. Where's it at? Where's it at? I need to do something. That okay. Okay. Um, just to add on to my comics, I love Tim Drake. I love Tim Drake. They say every time you sneeze, someone is thinking about you. They need to stop thinking and talking about me then. It's goddamn annoying. But yeah, I am a Tim Drake girly. I love Tim Drake. Tim Drake is the best. Tim Drake is everything to me, and I will accept no hate towards him. Every time. No. Please. But yeah, I love Batman and the Bat Fam. I will yap about it to people. I sometimes feel really bad because I don't have like my friends. My friends are great. They're like, you want a yap board? Go ahead, you yap. But I sometimes feel bad because I'm like yapping about topics that they may not really care too much about. And like, you know, they're being great friends and they're letting me yap. But I feel bad because I'm just here talking about Tim Drake. And they're like, yeah, yeah. I love them for letting me yap, but I feel bad sometimes for yapping at them constantly. Yeah! Yap, yap, yap. I'll have a little yap party. Okay, where's my mouse? Dogs! Okay. Okay, we're gonna get into it. So, like I said, I love dogs. And I have three. I have three dogs. Two of them are more family dogs. One of them is specifically mine. So, firstly, we have Tilly. This is Tilly. She is a working Cocker Spaniel and she is 11. She's our oldest dog. She only has 3 legs. Unfortunately, she was in an accident. I think 5 or 6 years ago now. She was in a little accident and she ended up losing one of her back legs. So she is a tripod. She only has 3 legs, but she's still doing great. She is still as crazy as ever. If you know Cocker Spaniels or just Spaniels in general, they are crazy. She is still very much crazy. Yeah, she's still a happy pupper. She's doing pretty well. We've actually recently put her on some joint supplements because we feel like she's getting a little bit of pain. So we're hoping that's going to help her out a little bit. But she's doing pretty well. She has had 2 litters of puppies. She is a mama. She is a wonderful mama dog. And yeah, so this one, not specifically mine. She's more of a family pet. But we love her. She is great. Hey, I'm not her owner. I'm not her owner. I just live with her. And then, for the next dog, We have Tika. So Tika is a little mixed breed. She is, I think she's 9. Tika is 9. Um, and she's a wonderful little dog. She is very much a lap dog and, just very much enjoys being at home, lying in the sun. If she's like a cat, you know how cats like to lie in the sun? That's Tika. Tika, look, it gets complicated when your dogs are like born at random times. I know when her birthday is. I have her birthday marked on my calendar. It's at the end of this month. But I just don't remember the exact ages because time flies by so quickly. No, the third dog is not called Masao. But yeah, Tika is just a little mixed breed. She's a wonderful little dog. Um, she is very much the princess of the family. But yeah, that is Tika. And then we have Tala. This this is my baby. This is my baby. This is Tala. She is a border collie and she is 7 years old. And I love her so much. She, you know how people talk about their heart dogs? This is my heart dog. I love her. She is everything to me. Um, like I love this dog and her goofy little face so much. Um, no, we did not plan to call all our dogs names that begin with T. It was an accident. Um, but yeah, this is my dog. I love her. Would you like to see her baby pictures? Do you guys want to see her baby picture? Yeah, this is my baby. I may have a slight bias towards her. Honk. I may have a slight bias towards her, but this was her on the first day that we got her. Honk. Yeah, it's Tala. This was her on the first day we got her. She was actually so unfortunately we didn't get her from the best place. Um Whilst they were a licensed breeder, we didn't do enough research and she was unfortunately a very scared puppy. Which is why she has a yellow lead. Like if you look on some of these pictures, you can see how she has a yellow lead. She has a keep dogs away sign. This is because she was not given the proper enrichment when she was a puppy in like the first weeks before we even had her, with when she was still with the breeder. So she's a little bit nervous, she's a little bit shy. And when we first got her, we put her down outside and she was physically scared stiff. And I've never seen anything actually scared stiff. She was scared stiff. We don't think she'd ever been outside, which breaks my heart because she's a wonderful dog. She's just scared, which I can relate to. But yeah, so that was the first day we got her. She had started to warm up by this time this picture had been taken. But yeah. This was when she started. So she's always had pretty big ears, right? But like this is just one of those pictures where she hasn't quite grown into them. And they were just so big. They were big floppy ears and it was great. It was so funny to see. It was so funny. Just there like ooh ears. then I think I might need to just shrink myself a little bit now. And then again, her ears couldn't decide what they wanted to do, so they would also flop over. But yeah, this is Tala, and she is my baby. I love her to pieces. Like I said, she's 7 now, so she's been with me for 7 years of my life, and I wouldn't change her. She definitely has her issues, but I love her to pieces. I love my goofy little goober, and I I will yap about her. I will talk about her because, you know, she's everything to me. And one thing, I don't know how I would do it, but I don't know how I would do it, but I would be like really interested in making a stream where like you can see me with my dogs. I don't know how I would do it though. Because like I say, these dogs, they're a huge part of my life. And then Tala has another slide. So I do agility with Tala. I'm gonna bring myself down here. I do agility with Tala. Yeah, more Tala. I I've thought about dog camps. We'll mention something in a bit. Me and Tala do agility. Please excuse the poor quality pictures. These were taken like a couple years back, and we've never had professional pictures while she's doing agility. But she's a really good dog. She is really good at agility. I love agility. I love doing agility. It's become one of those passions that I have. They are. The thing is, if you get like a good photographer, like at agility shows, sometimes there'll be photographers there, and like they can get these action shots, you know, with like professional cameras and whatnot that aren't blurry. So whilst these photos are okay, they could be like 10 times better with just a little bit of class. Also, I've just seen everyone got yeeted away for ads. Okay, we're gonna take just a tiny pause of yapping so I can stretch. I know, y'all got so many subs. We got so many subs, and I'm so thankful to everyone who's gifted subs. Oh, ah! I'm so sorry. I just whacked my mic. But yes, anybody who doesn't have subs is currently away on an ad break. So take this time to make sure y'all are getting good stretch. And grab a drink. I need a drink. Well, oh, wow. Hazzy, thank you for the yeah, ads are bad. Ads are evil. But yeah, I love this dog. We do agility. We go to training once a week. And like I say, she does really well. We still haven't really gone to any competitions. But that's more on me. Oh god, I inhaled air. We haven't really gone to any competitions yet. But that's on me because, you know, I'm a scared little being. I'm just a little scared being. I didn't choose to inhale air and choke on it. It just kind of happened. Okay? It wasn't my fault. Um, but yeah, yeah, it was, but yeah, she does really great. And like something like this, where I was just training Tala, I feel like it might not be the most entertaining stream for people, but I think it would be interesting, you know? Like, you always, here is a real look at how somebody is training the dog to do agility, you know? I feel like it could be interesting. It would kind of break potentially, you know, the VTuber immersion. But I do feel like it would be interesting. And it would mean I can just take off my own face. It does mean like I can combine these two things more. Like I can combine art and streaming really easily. I can combine games and streaming really easily. But it's like, how do I combine my love of training and spending time with my dogs with streaming? So that's been something I've been thinking about lately of how I could do that potentially, but it's still very unknown and uncertain. But it would be something I would be kind of interested in thinking about further, just because, you know, I love these dogs. I love these dogs. I love training them. I love just being with them. And I want to share that with people. And then, are you guys ready for this? This one's exciting. This one is exciting. So, there's a new baby coming. I am going to be getting another border collie. You read that right? Do I want to know what you read? Yeah, I am going to be getting another dog, hopefully within the next 3 to 4 months. Bot is not pregnant. No! This is going to be a fur baby. A doggo. This is going to be a dog. So hopefully within the within the next 3 to 4 months, I am going to be getting another border collie, and I'm so excited for this. I've been like planning and saving. Hi, Balthazar. I've been like planning and saving for the past 2 years for this. Like 2.5 years, I've been planning and prepping all for a new baby. And we're getting closer. We're getting closer. The dog that I've been waiting on, so like all that I've been waiting on really this year was for the dog to come into season. And she's come into season. She's gone to see her man. And at the end of this month, we should know if she is in fact a pup. So hopefully there's gonna be a new baby and I can share pictures of the new baby with y'all. Wait, but yeah, I'm really excited about this. And yeah, it's kind of why I've been thinking a little bit more. It's why I've been thinking a little bit more about like how to include the dogs with the stream. Because if I do get a new baby, streams are gonna become more infrequent. Because, you know, it's a baby, it's a puppy. I would have to spend a lot of time with the puppy. But don't worry, we will still have streams. We'll figure everything out. But yeah, that is gonna be a new baby. The model! Okay. So, we're gonna get back into the model for a little bit. So, for anybody who wasn't here at the beginning, honk. Anyone who wasn't here at the beginning, this is my new model. It was drawn by me and rigged by the amazing Loon Moon, also known as Luna. We have 2 different outfits that we can wear, and this one comes with a drawing. We have very cuteness. We have a very fluffy tail and very swishy hips and all of that jazz. We have a bald emote for when you guys head pat me too much. Oh my god, I forgot to show you all my cap! I have a cap, guys. I have a hat. I can wear a hat. Thanks for the head pat. Thank you for showing that off for me. We can also cry. We can also be dead inside. Because who doesn't feel dead inside at times? We can also be so when we have Stop calling me a Valorant player when I have the dead eyes. What does the fox say? The fox says women. 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 They are! I haven't touched Valorant for years. They should call me a Rivals player instead. That would be more accurate. They should, yeah. A Rivals player would be so much more accurate. We have a panic emote for all those spooky times. And we also have tired eyes. But you know, when we're drawing late at night and it's just, sleepy times. But yeah, so that is another quick look at this model. What the fox is online and everyone knows there are no women online. Hey Zap, I'll let you on a little secret. There's women online. I know, it's a wild thing, but there are in fact women online. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what my next screen is. My reference sheet! So I will be posting this on my Twitter a little later. I know, it goes against the Holy Scriptures. Let me make myself small. So, my reference sheet. I will, like I said, I will be posting this on my Twitter a little later. And I'll probably also put it in my Discord for anybody who needs it. But yeah, this is my reference. Gives you a good look at my model. And yeah, I think, yeah. This is what your box looks like. What's being sent to me? Yes. Us just screaming at each other is accurate. A little laugh scream. I love it. But yeah, this is my little model reference. And it's great. I love it. It's great. I love it. And then this is my rigger. So like I said, I've done the art for this model myself. But my rigger is the amazing, talented Loon Moon, also known as Luna. Ba-na-na-na-na. I am doing life by myself. Loon_moon. They are amazing and talented. Please, please go check them out and give them love and support. You know, they are the reason you have your fox who can schmoove and be cute and adorable for y'all. And yeah, they did an amazing job. They're just super sweet in general. And this, like, yeah, they're so good. They're so talented. They're such a great streamer. You should definitely go check them out. Definitely give them lots of love from me. And yeah, you can find them on Twitter as well. I do believe they're also on VGen. So if you're interested in getting a rig or art from them, please do go check them out because they are amazing and wonderful and amazing and wonderful and I love them so much. But yeah, so this is my rigger, the amazing Luna. Next up, we're gonna have some new channel assets. They're not here yet. They're coming soon. You may have noticed on my just chatting. Oh, speaking of the devil, hi Luna. Hi Luna. Speak of the devil, and she shall appear. But yes, we are gonna be having some new channel assets that are not ready yet, but I still wanted to give the artists who are making them a shout out and an acknowledgement because I felt like it was important. You may have noticed on my just chatting screen, it says at the top above your chat, this will be a really cool VTuber room. Because it will be. Oh. Wow. Hazzy, thank you for the gift to Luna. I've lost my slideshow. Because it will be a really cool VTuber room once it's here. I unfortunately, I can't. Words. They are work in progresses right now. They are being worked on. I do not intend to rush the artists whatsoever. They will be done when they are ready. But the artists are for the just chatting screen. It will be Sta. Sta. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The just chatting stream will be by I'm bad at pronouncing names, but Stataluza. And they are doing the just chatting stream. You can find them on Twitter and VGen. And then we have Katsu, who will be doing my Bureau /ending illustration. I haven't fully decided what I want to use the illustration for. I know it's going to be used for stream. They were informed that it is going to be used on stream. They do know this information. But yeah, I'm super excited. The art so pretty. The art is stunning. But again, they are also on Twitter and VGen, and you can find them at these usernames. Go check them out. Go give them love. Be supportive because they are amazing. Bean! Okay! I'm excited about this one. Okay, so. Bean. Yeah, I know, it's vague. Bean? What's Bean? Who's Bean? Bean? Bean Metal. God damn it, Hazzy! Bean? Yeah. Bean is your mascot. Meet Bean. Aren't they a cutie? So, technically they don't have a proper name. I've just been calling them Bean, and I've got a feeling that's what's gonna stick. So this is Bean. They are your guys' little mascot. And they are just a little guy. They are just a tiny little guy who stares into the voids. But yeah, You will probably see them around in alerts. You also see them in my new follower emotes. Hell yeah! We have some new follower emote, guys. So if you're a follower, you can use these new emotes off Bean. I'm sure some people have already found them. But yeah, look how cute they are. We do actually have one space left. So if anyone has any suggestions for what Bean could be or doing that you guys, my followers, would love to use, a box. I could do a box. We can have one more Bean emote. But yeah, again, these were drawn by me. So yeah. Yeah, but this is Bean. I love Bean. Bean's just a little guy. He's just a derpy little guy, and I love him so much. And I hope you guys love him too. Then, oh, where we at? Hi, hi. Then we have emotes. There's no good place for me to stand. There is no good place for me to stand. I have professional look. I'm gonna shrink myself. There we go. We have new emotes. Most of these were drawn by me. This little explosion one was drawn by Alberto. I will give proper credit in a minute to them. But these are the main emotes that you can find in my channel. Actually, I don't have tail wag on here. There is a tail wag. Wait. Yeah. So yeah, these are like the main emotes on my channel. There are still so many emote slots left. So again, any suggestions and I can draw them possibly. But yeah, I love my emotes. I'm always on the look for new emotes. I keep looking. I keep looking and be like, what can I use for an emote? What emotes do I need? And then alerts. So I'm sure, thank you for the head pat. I'm sure some of you have, ooh, actually a hugging bean would be cute. But I'm sure some of you have seen the new alerts. Alerts. It's an I. I'm sure some of you have seen the new alerts. We have, I whacked my mic again. I'm a professional streamer, I promise. We have a little wavy one, which I'm pretty sure are for subscribers. People who subscribe, resubscribe, and Prime should all have the wavy ones. I do plan on having more, but these are the ones that I got done. Gifted as my classic fox cuddle, which I don't have on here. I don't have my fox cuddle on here, but it's fine. I've been spammed with so many gifts today. I'm sure y'all have seen it. It's very cute. And then we also have a new one. We have a new one for all the new followers. It's my hi. And I love it. I did this last night. And it was so quickly done. And it was just a small little doodle. Hi. But yeah, I do want to do some more new alerts for like I want to do some new specific ones for like the gifted. I would like to do a specific one for like raids and whatnot. I just haven't had the time or necessarily the idea of what to do, but they will be coming. They will most likely be drawn by me. If they are not, I will let you guys know, and I will of course credit the artist properly. But yes, these were drawn by me. And yeah, I love my hi. I love it. It's so cute. Then, where we at? What the fox do? I'm not gonna lie. So, if you guys didn't know, Luna, my rigger, she debuted her new outfit yesterday, I may have stolen some of the slide ideas from her. I may have been working on this like last night when they were debuting. Like, ooh, that's a good idea. But what the fox do? So, what can you expect from me in terms of streams? Art. You can expect art streams. I love drawing. And I love spending time drawing on stream. And these are like some of my latest works that I'm super proud of. And like, I super proud of. I think they're super cute, and they give a pretty good representation of what you can find from my art. And yeah, so we will have art streams. What we Damn it, you know that I draw, Hazzy. We've discussed this several times. But yeah, I draw. I love making art. I love making art of people. If you're a friend of mine, I will bully you with art. It's just a fact. God damn it, Hazzy. I love to draw art of friends and of what I'm interested in. So that is what you can find. I do. I bully with art. And then games. So I don't have any specific. I don't think I have any specific games here. I don't have any specific games here because I will kind of just play what I want when I feel like it. So there's like, okay, so one game. Yeah, games, it's in the name. I'm gonna Hazzy. I like a lot of games, like I said previously. We are going to be working through the Batman Arkham trilogy on stream, so you guys can look forward to that. But in terms of what other games we may play, it is very much a case of what takes the fox's fancy. They can range from FPS games to, online competitive games to chill story-based games. It's really a mixed bag. I will probably suffer in all of them. But yeah, you can expect to see a variety of games on this channel. So, what are the plans? So, right now, we are going to aim for one stream a week. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but I need to figure out how my schedule is going to look on a general level. I need to figure out how tired and how much energy I'm gonna have on specific days. Yeah, one is more than none. We're gonna start off with one, and hopefully we can build it up to more. But the general plan is one stream a week. I'm thinking a Saturday. This isn't confirmed yet. I'm still a little bit debating on this, but we are going to go for one stream a week and maybe on Saturdays. Whether or not this changes early into like 2 streams a week, I don't know. We are gonna plan it all out and we're gonna see how it goes. Collab Fox Chaos Run, send me a DM. Hit me up. Let's get it planned. That is the general plan. However, this week we do have 2 streams. Let me scoot on over here. We have 2 streams this week. Well, technically 3 if we count today's. Oh yeah! So, today is Sunday, where we have my new model debut. This will be posted on Twitter, by the way. And then on Thursday, we are going to be starting Batman Arkham Asylum. We're starting the first one. I say starting, we're going to be picking up. We have actually technically played the first one a little bit on stream already, so we're just going to be picking up where we left off. But I have forgotten, and y'all have probably forgotten, so we're going to wing it. But that will be the start of us playing the Batman Arkham trilogy, and I'm really excited for it. Again, I'm a Batman girly. I fucking love Batman. So I'm excited to play the Batman games. And then on Saturday, we have a Fortnite collab with Slushy, Luxy, and Wallow Set. I've never touched Fortnite in my life. Okay? I said one stupid day, I was like, I'm only ever gonna play Fortnite if they add Tim Drake into the game. Guess who they added into the game? So now I have to play Fortnite, and I figured, hey, let's make a stream. So you guys are gonna witness this fox's first ever time playing Fortnite. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing Fortnite for the first time on Saturday at 10 p.m. BST. Don't ask me what time that is in other zones, because I don't know. But like I said, it will be with the amazing Slushy Ghost Luxy and Wallow Set. And they are going to be holding my hand while I cry through this game, because oh my god, I'm playing Fortnite. Just another little add-on before I move on from here. Days that are like technically potential stream days are Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. You will never see me live on a Tuesday. Tuesdays are really busy days for me. I'm normally working, and then I also have training. Another day may become a will never stream on day once I have the new baby, because they will have training for them, and that could be on a different day. So you will never see me on a Tuesday. Hazzy. You will never see this fox on a Tuesday, because she is going to be hella tired and probably passed out in her bed. But yeah, yeah. You guys won't see me on Tuesdays ever, but all the other days will kind of be up for debate and grabs. It kind of depends on my work schedule. My work days tend to vary from week to week, so I'm never 100% on what I'm working until like a week prior. But I will let you guys know. I will let you know in the Discord and via my Twitter, so please go follow and join them if you have not. To stay up to date with when I will be live. And then, oh, yeah, that is the end of this, of the slideshow. That is the end. However, I do have one more thing I would like to show you. So I'm just going to quickly do this. I'm going to go over here. So I am working on making a full credits page. It is already linked. If you go down to my credits, you can find this. It is not fully finished, but you can find this page linked there already. And this is basically a comprehensive guide on all the art and who's made it, who's helped make it, and etc. So of course you have my current model, my 2.0 with Luna and me. You also have my chibi model, which again credited, which is Alexion and Naichi. And then you also have my past models. You can look, you guys can see past board. You can see how baby she was. You can see how baby she was. She was just a baby. But yeah, you can see baby board. Yeah, I'm actually curious how many guys, like, how far back some people remember. How many people actually remembered the pink hat? I know some people will. But yeah, this is how we've grown, and I'm so excited. Like, it's really cool to like see the growth progression. Yeah, the evolution of board. Then we have my emotes, my current emotes. Again, you can see here the explosion one was made by Alberto. It's there, it is properly credited there, and you can find all the current emotes available to use on the channel here. Then we have my channel assets. This is my starting soon screen. It was made by the amazing Lynn. Again, it is all credited in my credits and on here. But yeah, previous channel assets. So I am still using this one by Komoko, but it will be getting switched out once the new art comes in. And then we have also retired the Pew emote that was made by Luxia. This emote has now been retired, but you can of course still find it here. And then all the commissioned art I've done. I really wanted to like share and give a shout out to all the artists who I've commissioned art from, because they're all wonderful people, but I don't necessarily use it on stream or whatnot. But again, these are all amazingly talented artists, and they're all so cute. As you can see, I've been commissioning artists lately for like me and a friend doodles. It's been super cute. But yeah, so that is that. Like I said, if you scroll down and click on the credits image, you will be taken to this page where, you know, you can find all of this information and you can see all the amazing people who have helped make this channel what it is. Anyways, going back to chatting. But yeah, that is everything I had planned for today. So hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Did you enjoy it? Bob made the first official Hazy. Did I make the first Hazy up? Oh my god! I hope you guys enjoyed meeting your local dumb fox. It's been so fun. I'm so happy. Yeah, the model turned out great. I really can't sing your praises enough, Luna. It's I'm so in love with it. Yeah, I'm so in love with it. I think it's adorable. It's amazing. Again, if you don't know, Luna is my rigger. She is amazing and lovable and adorable, and you should definitely go check her out. But yeah, Luna did an amazing job, and I'm so in love with the model. I'm so in love with the model. Yeah. Yeah, Luna definitely helped me make adorable. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this stream. I'm so excited. I'm so thankful to everyone who has shown up. You guys are the world to me. You guys are amazing. and wonderful. Yeah, I'm. I love you guys. You guys are so precious. I love you. I love you so much. Yeah, we've yeah, technically I have been streaming for like 3 years. I don't know the exact dates on how long I've been streaming, but it is around that time. But yeah, wait, wait. I am where is it? Special events. I'm looking to see if there's anyone we can raid. But yeah, like I said, there's still gonna be some updates to the channel. We are not fully finished, of course, but we are cooking. Like, I can't multitask. I can't. I just can't. I just can't multitask. I have like the brain. What? I can cook? Did I say something about cooking? Did I say something about cooking? I don't remember. I don't remember. Did I say something? Oh no. Oh no. I have. I've cooked my brain. I'm not here. I'm look, it yeah, it I can't, I've lost all train of thoughts. It's gone. Thoughts gone. Brain empty. Head empty. I'm trying to multitask. And I can't multitask. You look cute. Okay, well, I think I have found somebody. I think I have found somebody to raid. But anyways, yes, thank you everybody for joining me today. It has been great fun to talk to y'all again and say hi. We will be raiding out. Once I remember how to freaking raid. We will be okay, yeah. We will be raiding out this person is called Penrose VT and they are also debuting today. But they seem super cute, super amazing. Thank you everyone who's turned up today. You guys are amazing and awesome. Thank you for all the gifted subs, the resubs, and the subs. I appreciate them all. And yeah, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Again, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. And yeah, please go give Penrose love and support for their debut. I will be there with you learning about them. And yeah, take care. I don't have a raid message. I just send love from the dumb fox. I don't have a raid message. But yeah, take care guys, and I will see you all on Thursday. Take care guys.